Hey guys, Fanboy Prime here, and I went to the trouble of setting everything up. I had the table set up, I had 2 chairs set up, got the camera just right, because I was going to do a video with Ollie James. We were going to do his top 10 Kongs in his toy collection, and I brought his toys over so he could pick them out. And when I went back to get him to get the video set up, he was asleep. So with that said, I'm going to have to change... Hold on, I'm sorry, I think the door... That's the door. Yeah. So he was supposed to attack me. All he did was jump and what are you doing? Oh, we can edit this back in place. Hold on one second. Before we okay, yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. It's
I'm back.
He is back.
I'm dressed as King Kong.
This is his Godzilla vs. Kong costume, so... Or was this... Yeah, this is Godzilla vs. Kong costume. Are you Ollie James Kong?
Yeah.
Beat your chest. Alright, that was his idea again, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. What number?
Number 9.
Number 9? We started at number 10. We do it in top 10. So we're going to start with number 10. You say number 10?
Number 10.
Number 10. Alright, so number 10. We have, which some of these won't be official Kongs, but we have Clayface.
But this was what my original Kong?
Well, it wasn't your original Kong. Whenever we first showed you the Godzilla vs. Kong movie, okay, you can take it off if you want. Is it hot? When we showed you the original Godzilla vs. Kong movie, you didn't have a Kong to play with the Godzilla toy we had. So you, on your own, grabbed your Clayface and made him fight Godzilla.
Yeah. So,
Clayface, the Imaginext Clayface, is number 10 on his top 10 Kongs list. Alrighty? What number?
Number 9.
Number 9. And I don't remember what it was. Oh, yes, I do remember what it was. Who is this?
We got,
This is the Imaginext Gorilla Grodd.
Yeah, we got Imaginext Gorilla Grodd.
And I can't remember if this is something that came from Nightwing 207 as a toy for you, or if this is one me and your mom found later on for you.
He looks awesome. You can see he looks... I always wanted the Gorilla Grodd, but we didn't have one. But so I got my clay face, and then I managed my
I want to say you would also make this.
like my Godzilla.
Yeah. So, Imaginext Gorilla Grodd, number 9 on his top 10 Kongs list. Like I said, it's not an official Kong list because, in being the creative kid that he was, he would fill the void that a King Kong toy didn't fill. Now we upgraded his Gorilla Grodd to the McFarlane. I believe this is the Injustice 2 Gorilla Grodd. He reminds me of the Flashpoint Gorilla Grodd, the Grodd of War. It's a pretty impressive Grodd toy, huh?
You got the golden toe here. You got some spikes. You got the skull, and you got the yellow armor.
He's got the golden armor, right?
Yep.
So it's a pretty impressive Gorilla Grodd.
Number 8.
Number 8. All right. So this, oh man, and I don't even remember the toy line. This was from the, this was from Toys R Us. This is one of their in-house brands, I guess. We have a Yeti.
Yeah, but this is a Bigfoot.
Right. We had the Yeti. He had the arm that swung. This Bigfoot toy, though, this was from the Bigfoot set. You squeeze his legs and his arms come up. So as we evolved over the years, in his younger years especially, this became the Kong of his collection.
Yep.
And so this Kong would fight the Godzillas. He would get the NECA Godzillas pretty early on, so this sized up better with them than the Clayface and then the
You got red eyes.
Grodd.
You got his mouth open and squeeze his legs, goes up, and you can pretend he's like smashing.
Smashing, yeah. He would also fight your Hulk if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. I'm surprised, as many battles as this kid had with his monsters, I'm surprised this toy survived.
Number 7.
Number 7. Alright, so this is when we start moving into Kong territory.
Yep, Kong territory.
And so this was the Kong I played with when I was a kid. This is the Imperial Kong, yeah. And my brother and myself,
Wait.
he got my brother's also. So Uncle Austin, if you're looking for yours, you gave it to him. One Easter, my brother and I woke up and we each had a gorilla, the Imperial gorilla, but immediately we knew they were going to be our Kongs. He way taller than the Imperial Godzilla, but battles were had.
Number 6.
Number 6. Oh, all right.
We got this bad boy. This is the Skull Island Kong.
Yeah, this is the Playmates when they got the license. This was the Kong they released from Kong Skull Island.
We got the scratch on it.
Where do you want to show them off?
Got some scratch. Got some. You can move his hands. You can't move him like that. You can move his legs just like that. And you got some angry face, and you got some orange eyes.
All right, make sure you're talking louder because remember the AC's on. So.
Number 5.
Number 5.
We got the King Kong versus Godzilla. This is the one. He got like. Okay, do you see this purple and blue on him? These are the lights that are making him like this.
Yeah, I think it's is it the Shanghai battle?
You can put like his axe on him, which is somewhere in my room.
Somewhere in his room, along with a lot of other stuff. Well, I don't mean that he has too much. I just means that he hasn't been cleaning his room this summer.
I mean,
we're only like 3 or 4 days in.
If you look at this, you can take it off and like pretend.
Oh, the battle damage.
Yeah, the battle damage. Take it off and like you can pretend like it's hurt. Number 4.
Number 4, okay. So
we got this bad boy.
Once again, not an official Kong toy, King Kong toy. This is the Raw 10 from McFarlane Toys, Cygor.
He is half gorilla, half robot.
Who do you like to pretend he is?
King Kong.
Well, yeah, but you always call him Mecha Kong.
Mecha Kong,
But you saw a Mecha Kong in that King Kong Escapes movie, right?
Yes.
Terrible, I think. I don't remember. He likes it though. Yeah, so this is from the McFarlane Toys, Raw 10. Go ahead.
We went out in town and I saw another.
I was just about to say that. So yesterday we were in San Antonio, and we went to one of the comic book stores there.
Well, we went to the zoo, but we went to the comic book store and we found another Kong that looks like.
It was a very huge, highly articulated Cygor.
Kong.
Out of my price range. He's gonna have to talk. He said he'd talk to Santa though. So yeah, the Raw 10 toy, really basic in it, but man, great play value for someone like him, and it can take a beating. So
You can move his.
yeah, go ahead and tell him.
You can move his arms. You can move his face. He got red eyes like the Bigfoot.
Well, you're not showing it. You gotta. There you go.
He got red eyes. He got a robot arm, and he got some scratch just like the Skull Island Kong. And he got some robot arm.
So before he got this, well, we can put it off to the side. It's gonna fall. Before he got that, what we used to use as his Mecha Kong, because once I became a dad and once he got old enough, anything from my old toys became his. We used to use the Optimus Prime from the Beast Wars in his Kong transformation. That would be his Mecha Kong. One of those things where I'm constantly like, hey, don't play too rough with it. But I'm really surprised he survived this long. But yeah, so this was one of the toys he would also use as his Mecha Kongs. So,
Number 3.
Number 3, all right. This isn't an official Kong toy.
But we use him as Kong. And this is George.
What movie is he from?
He's from Rampage.
Oh, I didn't know he was gonna remember that. Who's in Rampage?
Lizzie and Ralph.
No. What actor? Say it.
Rock.
The Rock. Yeah.
And the monster. And I had a Lizzie toy and a Ralph toy, which they broke.
Yeah, he played really rough with those.
He had some battles. As you see, you can move his face. You can make him stand up, move his arms. I mean, you can match him up, but you can match him up.
Get this one?
Yeah.
This was supposed to be number 1 on your list. Okay, I guess we're gonna go with this as number 3 on his list because this is the official Kong.
You can match him up with the giant Skull Island Kong. And look at this bad boy. He got big teeth. You can move his.
Well, hold on. Move this one out of the way.
You can move his hands. I had a scroll colors, but they were small. But I have 3 scroll colors. I got one from Godzilla movie. This bad boy I got from.
I believe this was an Easter present.
Easter present.
Mm-hmm.
He had some battles with my giant Godzilla, which was shown in the Godzilla.
He did have some battles with your giant Godzilla. This guy has also been in the pool, in the tub.
And he's been filled with water.
Yep, filled with water. He gets pretty heavy. Not as heavy as the Godzilla, though. So, yeah. So, number 3 on his Kong's list, although I thought he said it was number 1, is the Super Mega Kong. Number 2.
We got a giant King Kong Godzilla. We don't have a dorsal, axe.
You didn't have an axe with this one? Oh, I didn't know. Thought he did. Maybe we'll have to look online. See if we can get a third party to make one for this size toy.
There's another Kong that is like big and you can move his arms and he got the dorsal fin.
Oh, yeah.
That's
So
right.
this Kong, like the similar Godzilla, he had the huge one and then he had the one that was scaled smaller. This Kong came in handy because it's easier to take on car trips. It's easier to go into the tub. Simple basic Kong, legs, arms, head.
We've been having some battles with my Godzilla that we showed in Godzilla.
Yeah, I've seen you make him fight the Godzilla. And I've also seen you make you fight the Alien Queen toy that you have.
Oh yeah.
So,
I have 2 alien queens.
right, Grandma got you one.
Got the
Even though
blue.
we told her you had one.
Well, we got the red, the blue, and the white.
Alrighty, that's it.
We have to show them.
That's number 1.
This was
Say number 1.
number 1.
All right, number 1. We've seen this one before.
This was in the Godzilla one.
In the Godzilla video is what he's trying to say. This is his NECA King Kong. So this is his. I thought this was going to be number 2, but I guess it's number 1.
There's 2 more Kongs that you should buy, but we saw them in the comic book store.
Well, we've seen them in that Walmart too. They've got the black and white one, and then they have one with the
Tree.
angry faces, right? Yeah.
And there's another one that has a tree.
Alrighty.
That is it for today's video. Hope you like and subscribe, and peace out, Boy Scouts.
Do you want to growl? All right. Good?
Yep.
Okay.